What's up everyone, Jack here for Gosal's World and welcome to the monthly review of July 2022. So first of all, how was your month? It was okay, but it was the warmest weather we had. First time ever in East Midlands, and even Manchester, York, London, Kent, Luton, that one, all big name, it was good places. We will hit the biggest heat wave in history. The highest one we have in UK was 39, it was in Cambridge 3 years ago. But we had the record was smashed. So it was on Sunday the 17th, it was here in Nottingham, we got about 31 degrees. And then all the way to Monday and Tuesday, all the way up to 41 degrees. It was the biggest heat wave in East Midlands and parts of the UK, and I survived it, and I hope everyone is doing okay. For one head to make sure that everyone's got your blinds down, the windows closed, someone here, have a towel for one head to make sure you don't get any sweat. But it was hard, but it's good work to get it be completed. Okay, so I only did one vlog for this event, and that is for Nintendo Nottingham. And that is featuring Nintendo Plays UK Mario Kart qualifying tournament. We have about like say 16-18 people participate. I came semi-finalist, someone in 4th place, but I was facing against big tougher people, 2 people in mind, like my friends Theo and Ivan for one. But it was very good, very fun, exciting, and say congratulations to Rob and George. Both of them are representing Nintendo Nottingham for the upcoming Mario Kart Nintendo Players UK Grand Finals in October 2022. So wish them the very best of luck. Also featuring as well, we're doing Mario Strikers Battle League Football. We hope everyone's enjoying that. And of course, the everyone's classic of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Yep, the opening as just gold, and this one in the mode featuring now first time we're gonna have a 6-player mode. That is very cool, and it says I was supposed to get the game, but hopefully once I get that physical copy of the game, I might be getting for the PS4 and even Nintendo Switch, then hopefully we'll see that in a monthly review. Stay tuned. Anyway, so that's about that. So if everyone haven't seen the vlog, the video will be on the screen now. But I do a little bit cheer myself up that I have got 2 items from the raffle I really wanted. So the first one, I got this. Yep, the Street Fighters Luke created issue 1 comic. I mean, this is so cool for one. I mean, you got Captain Guile, you got Bison, and you got Vega, and you got the Masked Fighter. I'm not sure, apologies. But this is issue number 1, and you can see Luke create exclusively. I mean, that's really cool. So hopefully, if I can find a graded company, then hopefully I might get some couple of quids worth of this manga. So anyway, the comic, apologies. But anyway, so happy to get this piece. So anyway, gonna keep it nice and steady. Now, secondly, of course, is the poster. And I want this so much. And now, I finally have it. So everyone, here it is. Yep, Mario Kart 64, the classic. Look at that, all the classic art styles is still there, which is really cool. So one thing to know, if I can find Charles Manson, the man who's been the voice of Mario, Luigi and other characters, hopefully if I could come to see MCOM in Nottingham, then I want to get this signed, and get it special framed and put it in my bedroom. Now I'm not sure where, but don't worry, that will be on my hit list, because The poster and the comic is the one thing I really like. And now, finally got that pieces, both of them. That's why I smile on my face. Okay, now then, let's get moving on to the pickups. So, as you can see the thumbnail, I went to 2 stores, Power Wow Universe and CEX. So the first one started off with Power Wow Universe. So I got 2 specific items. I got 1 game for the PlayStation 1 title and 1 accessory for the Nintendo GameCube. So let's get started off with the very first one. Now also, all been tested, all of them with CEX games, it all worked out perfect fine, so no problems at all. Okay, so the first PlayStation 1 title is very quite interesting, and I think, I may not be a football fan, but I just go for it. So everyone, it's this. Yep, FIFA 99 on the PS1 is finally here. Now, as you can see, there's all the modes classically, even the graphics for the PS1 is cool. But more specifically, the opening of FIFA 99 is the greatest opening of all time. And I remember I was playing this when I was on my 10th birthday. And the opening was just, wow. It's just like this theme, like from ancient Romans to that one here. To face Roman gladiators, face each other to become who will be the true gladiator champion. But it was so powerful, cool, everyone loved the opening. So anyway, how much did you pay for this? Ken was recommended about like £4. But I told my one, he says, what how much you do for? I said, I went to this shop a few times. I seen FIFA 1999. Usually goes for around about £1 to £3. But he says, I will give you £3. £3. And I said, that's fine with me. So anyway, so in the case, as you can see, there is a little damage, and even of course they open the case, you see. Yeah, like that. But it doesn't matter, but at least like I said, the game's worked out perfectly fine. So there we are, we got the manual. And of course the disc. There you are, featuring also legend Hall of Famer Dennis Bergkamp here. I'm just really looking forward to play through it. I did play through it, and it's just, it does takes me back to playing when I was playing this when I got a PS1 back in my days. And so, FIFA 99, absolutely the GOAT die for. So I would say, I know people like introduce futurists like FIFA 22, 23s and all sorts, but FIFA 99, it's a great game. So I recommend go and get that game. It's so cool. And watch the opening, it's just so perfect. Anyway, so that was that one. Now, next move on to the next piece. Now, this is for the Nintendo GameCube, and this one is, I had been itching for it since I got the GameCube for one, and now I'm starting getting good at it, again collecting better of it. But this one specific item is the one I had been looking for. I saw the photo, it says, can you keep hold of this item for me? He says yes, he can. Well, next I can do that for you. And everyone, this is the most expensive accessory, and it's not cheap. So everyone, it's this. Yep, the Game Boy Player is now here. This is absolutely brilliantly. So as you can see in the back of this, you guessed it, that you can play Game Boy games on the Nintendo GameCube with this. So you need, it's the adapter like this, and the disc, and then you're all ready to go. So that means I could do Elgato playthrough on the Game Boy with this. So anyway, how much did he pay for it? Well, for CEX this goes about £150 to £160. And he says he's a kind-hearted. He says, I'll give you £140. And it says that's a done deal. And it all been tested and it worked out perfect. So, as you can see, you can fill in your Game Boy slots that will hit your games. So, Featuring, here's what you need the games for, only for this to work. It's Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance titles. That's all you need to look for. So I need to do is set system attachment to my GameCube. The one here. As you can see, there's the screws here. So I think you say you don't need. Sometimes you need a screw. You can do a 2p coin or anything else. Then it'll be fine. So now I have this. Unfortunately, I didn't get any Game Boy games for him because I want to get a box condition for it for 2 specific games as I'm going to be getting to it. So the games, I won't tell you what it is, but I will tell you the genre, and both of them are Game Boy Advance type games. Just Game Boy Advances. And I'll give you a teaser for one here for the genre. There will be 1 adventure game and 1 racing game. That's right, 1 adventure, 1 racing, both of them on a Game Boy Advance. And hopefully, once I have those games, then I will do a unboxing test run on the Game Boy player adapter, and we're good to go. But anyway, thanks Ken so much to grab this piece's title by one of the accessory. Now I need to get some Game Boy games, and then we're all ready to go. Okay, so that is Power 1 Universe is done. Now let's move it on to CEX. And I only purchased 3 of them, but 1 each system. So I got 1 GameCube, 1 PS2, and 1 PlayStation Vita. So let's begin with the very first one. So, first one, I was just got lucky for one here to get my hands before the prices went up. So this game on Nintendo GameCube we're going to start off with is this. Yep, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle finally is in my hands. Now I have Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast and the GameCube is here. Now also of course the PS3 on my PS3 system, but hopefully if I can find Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Xbox 360, then we're good to go. So anyway, this here, Sonic Adventure 2, is definitely one of those absolutely brilliantly games for it. That you could play both Hedgehogs, Sonic and Shadow, my favourite character. Shadow the Hedgehog's my favourite character. And then after you've done both Hero and Villain's missions arcs, then you're facing Space Colony Arc Final Boss Battle where Super Sonic and Shadow face against their big boss. So anyway, how much do you pay for this? Right now the CEX about 12 to 15 pounds, but I just got this lucky. For this one I got it for a tenner. So 10 quid, I'm thrilled to get it home. And I can see here it's the player's choice. So player's choice definitely got to go some very good valuable. So anyway, there's the manual, and of course the disc here as well, very nicely, and even of course you can see here, look at that, nicely Sonic designing, that's so cool. Anyway, play through it, and it looks really cool, no problems, just so happy to get that piece. Okay, next up, get to the PlayStation 2 now. This one, I've been chasing it for about 3 to 4 years. And now, I finally this lovable RPG game. And I'm so happy to take it off my wish list. Everyone? Yep, Rogue Galaxy, The Adventures of a Space Pirate Adventure. I want this so much. So, finally, it's Space Cast with level 5 for this great adventuring game title. Look at that. That's why I love the playthrough in it. It looks really cool. And now I have it in my hands worth. So anyway, how much do you pay for this game here? This game, £10. Yep, 10 quid again for one there. Because originally it was about 15. Now it's got it for £10. But I know now it's going to go up again. So about 12 to 18 quid. But so happy to get this for £10 for this classic Rogue Galaxy. I'm so happy to be thrilled. So inside, the manual, and of course the disc there as well. Really cool. Now also, before this one here, the case were all dirt, that one here, like mud, not cleaned properly. But one thing I use a nice wet cloth, wipe it all around here, and it's perfect like normal. So I would like to advise everyone, say, if you've seen a game not physical, like if you got like dirt or something like that, my advice, just use regular water wash by hand cloth, just wash all around, top, side, bottom, side here, back, front, and you get a perfect condition to it. But just clean it nicely and it'll all be done. So anyway, so that was that. Okay, and now time for the last one, the PlayStation Vita. I went to Nottingham's Victoria Centre and I just struck my luck. It was only one left before someone else got it. And I snagged it and I got the game title. So everyone, this one's in my little fighting collection. And it's this. Yep, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 PlayStation Vita versions is now here. So thrilled, get this great piece gaming title here. All the superheroes featuring all the fighters for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom series is now finally here. So how much did you pay for this? £25. 25 quid's worth. I mean, that does seem a bit of a fair price because this one was originally £32. So I would say strike lucky for that one. So anyway, no instructions, but here it is, a little cartridge there. So cool. Anyway, I played through it on the Vita and it looks a little bit differenty. But I need to get like a very accessible grip like the PlayStation 3 ones. If I can find that, then hopefully I'll get do a little bit much more help for doing my gaming playthrough from it. But top it all off, so happy to get this little game piece here. Yeah, and I just feel happy with all of it. Now then, so that's about that. So anyway, what is your plans for August? Well, first of all, I started out with I did uploading loads of videos on Devil May Cry 2 and 3 because I uploaded for Devil May Cry 2 I uploaded 3 videos a day because my file on my computer is a little bit full because I need to record some more. But lucky good news, I got it all sorted out. Even of course the Devil May Cry 3, I did 2 videos this time. But I hope everyone's enjoying that playthrough, I really do guys. So, in August, the time has now come. So at the start of August, or maybe 2 or 3 days later, I will start a video game that I said to you that I've done all 4 races playthroughs. So you'll see that in this year in August all the way to looking around about winter time. So don't worry, it's all ready to go. So that's about that one here. Next one of course, Nintendo Nottingham will have a return and it's going to be in August. This time we'll be featuring Mario Strikers Battle League Football. Will be there. We'll have a tournament there. Also another tournament for Hotspot Racing GP. The new indie game that one he released a couple of months ago. Everyone loved playing racing games to it. It's like playing virtual racing, but in a different level types. So yeah, so that's about that. Hopefully I'll try to do a little bit more as well to see what we could do for August. Now I may not going to be in Insomniac Gaming Festival. I think because a little bit run out of time because in my life I need to get a personal assistant. I hadn't had for the last 2 years. So hopefully once I have my personal assistant, like a buddy, then finally I could go on touring with Insomniac Gaming Festivals, gaming markets, EGX, anything else. So that's why I won't be seeing you until I get my personal assistant. If I do finally have one, then I will give you an announcement to it. So please stay tuned for it, guys. I just want to make sure that everything's all ready. So yeah, so that's about that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy the video we have for today about the plans, the pickups I got so far, which ones you really like to see that, how many I got, and yeah, that's about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, drop a big massive like for the video, drop down in the comments below your thoughts on this video, don't forget to click punch for the subscribe button, and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, this is Jack here. See you all later.